It's getting noisy here in Boston. We're at the home of the Celtics. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K.
That should have been me too. What?
With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside.
My timing is, there's no way my timing is that off.
And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I'd love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality.
Let's get this on.
I figured you out now, nigga.
Now, Wembanyama.
Yeah.
He's actually fun to play now.
Yeah, he just doesn't know anything about Dragon.
And it's Wembanyama with the
Yeah, you have to be aware.
It's crazy because he's a completely different character now. So he damn near put no hours.
You
don't know how the character works now.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss
Like
a
at
shot
all.
like that. It's been a while.
And his new playstyle is very, very different and a lot more engaging, a lot more interacting, a lot more fun.
Offensive rebound.
Especially fun to watch.
Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
Because you don't know anything about it.
And that's exactly
So how?
Way more than anybody else, and I'm saying that right now, the way that he is, I don't like playing.
Okay. You have Jayson Tatum. He is an absolute matchup nightmare.
Okay.
Like, they can update this character all day long. Like, I'm saying everything about him, the way that he plays.
themselves to the line. They usually came through as a team up around 81%.
Okay.
Now, here's Fox. Shot clock at 6.
Lee's Perry.
Wembanyama.
Lee's Perry should do kicks as well.
For Porzingis. And the shot no good, a bit short.
No clue how he misfired.
They should do kicks as well.
You don't see that from him very often.
I agree.
That Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
You mean tell me this nigga Falcon Rum does a knee parry and can fucking parry a low?
To a top 5
Well, that's an automatic low parry, and it's a little bit different.
I was in another game.
Jayson Tatum.
I could have sworn that was. A lot of people said it was.
Nobody near ball.
I didn't low parry it, or mid parry
And
it.
again, it's the Spurs.
Oh, it's mid parry and low
I gotta
parry.
respect every fucking move he freaking does when my back is against the wall. So I
Yeah, when he gets engaged this
Sure, bro,
early
you
in the
can get
game,
schmicked,
it's
bro.
bad news
That's
for
all that
him.
is.
He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Smash.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets
Smash was the sidestep, by the way.
Wembanyama, that's for 2.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
It's good off the back rim and in.
They nerfed that move to the ground too.
And they made it something so much better.
You can't argue with results, I guess.
The wide open look here for Porzingis.
They gave a full combo off of a 12-frame punish. That is better than that.
Yeah, Dragunov is just not, he's not how he was before now.
Yeah, he's not as free. But what they gave him is on that
You can still
heat
play him,
injury that
you
he
can still
has.
play him cheesy.
Oh yeah, definitely. The
I see
heat, the
people
new
cheese
heat
that
injury
roll
that he
shit.
has is better than what he had before because it's a 12-frame launching punish.
Outside Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Tatum just has too much bounce right there. Better be careful. You're trying to stop that.
Pass to
There's
Vassell.
a 13 frames. Let me see real quick.
First quarter of play.
Yeah, it's 12 frames. It's a 12-frame launching fucking full combo.
A 3. Porzingis
Talk
with the
about you
rebound.
being like about
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much
Well, that's from
space
you,
he
big
had
bro.
for three.
You know, Greg, with the combination of Wembanyama.
I only do that with you, big bro.
The Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Get off me.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5
I
guys
gotta do that
have to work
shit.
in
Yeah, it's
unison,
not fast enough
and
to keep
often
up with
someone's
this,
going to
bro.
make a
Like,
mistake.
Let's check in with our reporter.
Decapitation.
That's
Oh!
a crazy statement.
Kevin, well, like a lockdown.
Promise you a lot of characters in this game to keep up with this
Just
player.
try to keep the
Lee
ball
is like
away from
Leo is
Holiday.
probably the easiest character to keep
He
up with
says, I
him.
feel like they're
Leo's
not
extremely
afraid of
strong.
me, but like, okay,
Oh,
get
that
him
was
off
just not the
ball.
right move.
To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can't be intimidating, David.
What the fuck, bro? Just kill me, nigga. What the fuck, bro? I just watched the way he fucking like went up and then stayed on the ground. I literally saw your health bar change too. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's definitely some connection shit.
Like, what the fuck, nigga? Just go ahead and take me out of that fucking round.
Taken away by Holiday.
I've seen that happen before. Like on my match.
Outside.
Rollback.
I don't know.
Offline from the top of the key.
Rollback is a jarring thing to see.
Unable to get that one.
Oh no.
Harrison Barnes getting it done for the San Antonio Spurs. And it was from 3 points.
Calm down.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach?
Lucky because I was supposed to be sliding right there originally.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And close to making the defense.
Well, he's actually playing the game for a second right there. Oh no.
To the inside. And stolen by Vassell. And the call will be against Al Horford.
It's about that. Oh, he has a carry too.
And the Celtics making a change here.
Got him.
Spurs leading by 3. Fox is double. And Horford pulls it down. And so Horford
I hate losing trades like that so much.
Richard, you talk about the
You don't get a counter hit, but you just fucking
De'Aaron Fox is in the running. And I say that literally.
Kevin, he is at his best when he is attacking the lane. He's a lefty that is a tremendous finisher, and his floater
Boys on the fucking.
might be the
I
best.
really don't know the reason behind that.
So I just I don't do it. So we should both just lose if we both get a fucking counter hit at the same time.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Outside, Horford. Here's the 3. A rebound by the Spurs.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
They double team Wembanyama. Here's Castle. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
A bigger guard, 6'6" Castle can just overwhelm defenders. Impressive for his age.
Pass to Craig. Tatum wide open, he fires one. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Spurs leading by 3. Spurs passing it around. They grab their own miss.
What?
Here's Castle. Back to Barnes. Shot clock at 5. Here's Castle. This one for 3. Barnes can't get it to go. And here is Tatum. He's got 8. Tatum draws the double. Pass to Horford. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vassell. The Celtics making a switch here.
That boy crashing out.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Clock at 4. And here's Porzingis for a 3. Good on the triple. Porzingis has got the game tied up here. And RJ, the combination of Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown winning a title together. That's something else.
There was some small talk going around about breaking them up. Good thing for the Celtic front office, they kept them both. In their first 7 seasons as a duo, they have 5 trips to the conference finals. That is a ridiculous run. 2 extra points there by Jayson Tatum, sending a message.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
He gets that one.
I know. Everyone is so glad that fucking
bringing the aggression and the energy. 2 things you like to see from Porzingis.
The wide open look here for Fox. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
Spot him, got him.
I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also giving
everyone
guys
was
the
talk
ball
like
where they
so
can do
jolly.
something.
I really wish.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Bro, don't be mad.
And you
Have
watch
you seen what happened tomorrow?
I'm genuinely like curious. Like, I genuinely wonder if every single update that came out, your character got fucking nerfed. If you'd fucking react the same way that I do.
Richard, during his rookie year, Victor Wembanyama had a game with 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 blocks, and 5 made threes, a 5-by-5 for the ages.
That was the first time someone put up those numbers in NBA history. Wemby is going to continue to do things we have never seen before. Night in, night out, Brown just makes plays.
The kick out to Fox. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Wow! You threw that move out mid-screen like that?
They get it back. Out to the right wing.
What the fuck?
Easy read to Wembanyama.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
That one goes in. Holiday's got the lead up to 2 now for the Celtics.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Porzingis has the open look. And another basket for Boston.
The reflexes can't surprise you. For a big, he plays with great quickness.
And it's Jayson Tatum with the foul.
That was supposed to instantly go into the game. That ugly ass low kick.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half. Offensive rebound. Wembanyama. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. And Holiday has it in the corner. And he's good on the 3-ball. Holiday's got 5 now. Inside. Here's Vassell. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Celtics leading by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Timeout. That ain't what to do when
And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to talk to his guys. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about 2 Jays, Jaylen Brown and Jayson Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly compare to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
Back, David, remember a couple years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. Glad they're still together. Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now.
So much
Even
damage.
with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
Castle can leap up to the rim.
That's a lot of
looking
poke
at
damage.
some power behind that finish.
Porzingis high post. Outside.
I have to double your post.
Pass to Hauser. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Fuck the damn, like the poke damage.
And the Celtics lead by 5.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
I'm trying to hit for 100 minimum damage too. Nigga.
Guarded by Horford.
Really, on the right play defensively, if you can't block, force him to the line.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one. So, Greg, the Spurs last year began 15 and 57, but it was the ending that they're really hanging their head on. They won 7 of their last 11 games.
And over that closing stretch, Wemby averaged 27 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 blocks. A small glimpse into the potential of this young superstar.
And it's Vassell in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta. Vassell's got 7 points.
And this is something Vassell has really improved. Now you have to guard him closely from deep.
Here's Porzingis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Why is my slide not instantly coming out when I do
the
it?
resurgence of Porzingis. And Richard, it has been fun to watch.
Kevin, he's
I don't understand why that shit's not instantly coming out.
the ball. He's always been a good player, but his recent fit has really improved his play.
And at 7'3", Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
To the middle. Here's Barnes. Pass to Castle. The kick out to Fox. 2 free throws coming up, and they... Call the shooting foul. It's on Porzingis. And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting grade has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up, and it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
The kick out to Tatum. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Devin Vassell.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
Richard, last season marked the 5th consecutive year that the Spurs missed the playoffs.
And this drought came directly after their historic streak of 22 consecutive playoff appearances. But the silver lining in this stretch is that it allowed them to draft a generational talent in Wembanyama.
6 on the shot clock. Fox from outside. Rebound by the Celtics. There's 1:54 left in the third. Tatum gets it inside.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand.
What?
He gets into a rhythm.
It's stolen.
Like, I didn't want to take it right there. I don't understand.
And the layup's good off the glass. Tatum's got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics.
I literally don't even know.
Quickly getting the advantage.
They chasing Heat so much, I don't know what to do in Heat. Like, I don't know what moves to fucking throw out there.
They're making the most of the chance in the break transition.
Other than the fucking Heat match. What the fucking shoulder?
Outstanding vision there from the Latvian. Porzingis showing he can read the floor, capable of setting his guys up.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing. Also,
they've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Here's Wembanyama.
You only have those from that.
Easy money for Wembanyama.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues.
You only have
anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Why is that?
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
3-pointer
Fox.
I don't think it's going to
It's holding by Porzingis. 2-second difference between shot clock and game.
You in the air, so.
Nah, it's probably going to count me as being on the floor.
Outside Fox. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
And Fox can hurt you from there, especially when he's shooting with confidence.
And Holiday has it in the corner to the wing right side. Pritchard gets the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth.
I don't know what to do in heat, Keanu. Like, I really don't. I feel like I'm learning a new character.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And Boston has possession. Outside Tatum. Leans from outside. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. 24 points for Jayson.
I fucking broke that, and I'm so fucking mad that it didn't. Oh my god.
The kick out to Fox.
I fucking broke that weak ass grab, bro. Give me a break.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Man, wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
First team foul. Yep, I gotta hold everything here. Yep.
Outside Tatum.
Yep.
To the paint.
Yep. This is trash.
Pulls up. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
What hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
Same way you fucking
Here's Fox.
nigga.
Rebound by Holiday.
You don't need that.
Celtics leading by 11.
I'm good. At this point, I need a patch to go by if I can fucking my character in the ass.
Out to White.
It's a single one.
Screen by Porzingis.
They like fuck them. They stick it in, stick it out type shit.
No, that shit still fucking in, nigga. They haven't taken anything out. It doesn't fucking game drop.
And the Celtics with possession here.
Stick in and stick out.
All I'm saying is, bro, if you think, like, if I was to tell you that you didn't need no fucking buff,
believe they ain't gave that.
you would say I'm fucking crazy.
Nah,
like,
bro.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Here's Tatum.
Can't take anybody's opinion of
Tatum's got the lead up to 14 now for Boston.
Oh, it looks like somebody came out this half on a mission, and his intensity on offense has been fun to watch.
Hassel misses. White with the defensive effort.
I don't know, for some reason I can't remember how to fucking cancel my damn.
You can't give yourself room for a mistake like that.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
It's so hard to guard him without fouling sometimes. Brown doesn't mind getting a little contact on his way up.
RJ, we've seen multiple all-star games for Jaylen Brown. Can he become a superstar?
Well, to me, if you've got a finals MVP in your back pocket on your resume, you are now a superstar, and Jaylen Brown is that.
Yep, that one goes. 19 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop,
am I just reacting slow to that?
Nothing a defender can do.
I feel like I'm reacting pretty fast.
Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Tatum downhill from outside the arc. Good on the 3-point shot. And the Celtics lead by 12.
Come on, dude.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. These Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
One of the fastest guys in the league. For Fox, it's about using his blinding quickness to his advantage on both ends of the floor.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this thing.
That game is actually polished to my
their offense.
Down low, Fox.
Game's polished, bro.
It's good, and it's his 6th break against 11 attempts.
This is the thing about Fox. He has the length to do damage on the inside.
And that one's good.
You won, bro.
Miscommunication on defense.
I get on this game and I think about why I dislike
they're going to do a much better job.
I get on this game and I wish it was better, and I know it can be better.
Here's Wembanyama.
It's like how I be feeling for Call of Duty.
Just enough resistance to force.
Like I get on Call of Duty because at the end of the day, it's a Call of Duty Call of Duty title.
Oh,
It plays like Call of Duty.
Look at that. Being a fucking heat activator. I love that.
Spurs trailed by 12.
When the fuck did they do that again?
Tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Celtics.
Why did they need to take that out as being a heat activator? Now that I'm thinking about it, nobody ever.
I've been asking questions about why they
And what a
moved certain
tremendous
players.
standout performance it was for Jayson
They took
Tatum.
out a heat invader and gave me this fucking pigeon roll. After
Giving the defense
a
that
couple more
work.
moves. This pigeon roll is so
46 seconds left here in the fourth
I'm
quarter.
too far fucking away to be able to combo you.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Tatum's got 37.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night. You have to.
Why does that react this?
This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
32 seconds left in the fourth.
I wonder if I die here.
Here's Wembanyama. Misses off the right eye.
Because Lee's damage is
And Boston has
boo-boo,
possession.
bruh. They made that a tornado. I wish they never made it a tornado.
No, he does. I
The
don't.
opportunity to put this away and did
I
not
want to be able to
turn
combo
it
off the
on.
overs anyway.
And that
So.
score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
I was gonna try to make something
Here's
out.
Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam. Time called here. The Celtics decide to
I want
talk
41
about
with Tatum.
They're up by 10. What's your take, guys?
41 with
They've
him.
got this one just about wrapped up.
Also, we've seen some wild finishes in our time. You can't afford to lose focus for just 1 second.
Here's Tatum. Takes it inside.
What's the other move they gave me out of the pigeon roll?
Wembanyama helping him knock away that one.
I should probably fucking block out.
There's 10
I don't
seconds
even know
left
what the fuck
in the
that
fourth
was.
quarter of this one.
Because I know his other moves are low moves.
The drive by Barnes.
Fuck. I'm trying to think. What was the combo I used to do?
Fades away. Off target. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one.
41 points with
Good moments
Tatum?
throughout this one, but they have the clear
Tatum.
advantage down the stretch.
Yeah,
Real.
I love the way they
So
executed on
fucking
both ends
real.
of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And
This game be and I broke that. No.
41 points with Tatum. Chat.
On Glizzy Gladiator, you did it, nigga.
Three rollback friends. Look at the fucking.
I'm trying to figure out why they don't got a Glizzy suit yet in this game.